How do you do, fellow kids?
Potato, potato.
VVVVV.
Oh, hey! Keep your top shot from Twitch.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Good morning. Welcome in, everybody. So today, keeping it simple, we're going to be working in box edit. So just still Thursday. I'm running on fumes. I'll just say that much. I worked through the night. I'm working on a council project. So without spoiling anything, what we're working on might appear in it. So I tried making a candy cane and it turned out so ugly. This is what I about as far as I got with my candy cane. Before I realized I need to just like start from scratch with this. So we're gonna be making a candy cane, trying our best. If anybody has like suggestions of how to approach a candy cane, do let me know. Or not a candy cane, candy corn. Candy corn. The Halloween classic. And then any other Halloween assets that come to mind. That's the idea we're going for. So what I'm trying to make is like the bottom of the candy corn. And that's got like a curve. It's not quite like a cylinder. And so the curve of the candy corn, it kind of like starts and then curves up and into like a cone shape. So that's what I'm gonna try to create. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Most things with me and Vox Edit are like that. But yeah, welcome in everybody. I saw VVox is here. I see Keeper Top Shot. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you guys are off to a good Thursday, whatever you got planned for today. I know V, you might still be working on that riddle, so good luck there. We'll give this a little bit more of like a curve to it. Save it. Like a candy corn shouldn't be that hard, right? And it's gonna be like relatively, probably that height. So this is good. Good so far. I'm gonna back up bottom.
Pizza time.
I am near to losing it. Of course, V. It looks like 50-ish people have gotten stage 3. So there's got to be something. I know the Nomad was the hint. Carrotros! Buying a coin! Thank you very much, Carrotros. welcome in. So, Caratros, have we might have talked about this once, but I want to make a command with your name on it. You know, like a little welcome in message. So if anything ever comes to mind, do let me know. Like a little meme. Kind of like what V has.
Potato, potato.
VVV.
V-Box!
V, you are not too dumb for that. You're one of the smartest girls I've met. That actually sounds like an insult. But honestly, these riddles are so far out there. They're more of like puzzles than riddles. I don't know. I guess a puzzle is a riddle. All right, so I'm gonna try using a new layer here. Need a candy corn picture. So it's yellow on the bottom, orange in the middle, and then white on top. So I am going to take that. I want to remove this portion. Cool. So now we're just working on the middle part. This is the orange. But yeah, Caratros, I can help you find something. Something sci-fi. Because you're a sci-fi kind of guy. Or whatever you fancy. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to make candy corn. And long story short, I spent like 30 minutes before on this, and it just turned out so ugly. But now I'm just taking my time with it. I thought I could just guess it. Good morning, Mr. Furious X. Welcome in. How are you? Care for some candy corn? Okay, pop quiz. What's your favorite candy for Halloween? This goes for everybody. I think my favorite candy to get on Halloween, I love Snickers and Twix. Snickers and Twix. Skittles are another great candy choice. You can't be too picky on Halloween, though. It's usually how, you know, wealthy the people you're trick-or-treating are. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. That sounds amazing. Yes, please. This is actually kind of looking like candy corn now. We're going to do one more layer now. And this layer is going to be white. Let's just see how this looks. You know, from a distance, that kind of looks like candy corn. We're going to customize it a lot more, though. Sour candies. Ooh. That reminds me of sour Skittles. Those were a favorite of mine for a while. Snickers with the green stuff? Oh, wait, what? I need to look this up, Mr. Furious. Snickers green? Oh, God. That just looks unappealing. Here, I got a picture for you. Ghoulish green. It looks like Twix is doing it too. Brazilians don't care much about Halloween. You hate trick-or-treats. Aw, Caratros. Well, I would treat you, Caratros. I don't think everybody does the tricks part. Yeah, that looks gross. Garnican! Welcome in, Garnican. Garnican, are you excited for the LARP? I'm excited for you. Oh, gee! Foggers. Wait. Can you guys see this emote? Just curious. But OG Shakespeare.
I can answer that for money.
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? How was your stream, OG? To beer or not to beer? That is the question. Ooh, I like that new emote you got. The hustling emote. Let's go. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. Yo, thanks for the anonymous cheers. Much appreciated.
Okay, everybody, I'm here. I'm here. The party starts now!
Welcome in, everybody, from OG Stream. Hope you had a nice one. Welcome, Raiders. Pineapple, Pineapple, Poodle Pen, how are you? Welcome.
G to the front. All
G to the M.
Request. Voxmaker Mark. That should be your catchphrase.
Escape Room Artist, welcome. And Voxmaker Mark, welcome. Wicked, you too.
Challenging me?
What's up? Noble RK, welcome. How's it going, everybody? Jakusha! How you doing, Jakusha? Escape Room Artist, have you been participating in the riddles? Anybody out there on stage 3? Did anybody pass it? I know a couple people in the community did. You're back in Vox Edit yourself. Nice, OG. I'm trying to make some candy corn. Some Halloween assets, perhaps. So we're just kind of gauging it, I guess is the right word. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this. I'm gonna make a duplicate. So this is gonna be candy corn 1. I like to continually duplicate my Vox Edit, creations. That way I can go back if I need to. Yeah, DJ EJ, you were one of the first ones. Congratulations, by the way. Long story short, I don't have the time for this riddle. What I'm working on today is part of that reason why I really want to work on that riddle. And it's actually, I had to make that choice today. But yeah, I will not be doing any more of that particular riddle, the Gigas riddle. So I am rooting for you, DJ, as well as anybody else participating in the Riddletons event. So good luck. Mr. Furious, have you watched the Hawkeye show? LARPing saves the day. Dude, that scene is amazing, Mr. Furious X. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Everything about that scene just makes me want to LARP even more. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a nice Thursday. Oh, really, DJ EJ? Interesting. Only if 250 Riddletons are minted, so they're holding off. Woke Zombie, what's up? What is up? Ibiba, welcome in, Ibiba. A Wet Noodle 1, welcome. Good morning to you. Tom Voxel.
Tom Voxel's probably in the chat.
Hey, Tom Voxel, how are you? Welcome, buddy.
Tom Voxel himself.
Voxel's here.
What's up, dude? Welcome in. Yo, speaking of Tom, which you just resubbed, thank you very much, Tom. My man. Well, actually, you're taken, so you're not my man. But Tom and I finally, and Voxmaker Mark, and Nervex74, we all got our Gamay show earnings. So that was a nice treat over the weekend. Actually, it was just a couple days ago. But regardless, yeah, we finally got our payout. So shout out there. But Tom Voxel, writing your name down. Thank you for the resub. It did take a bit of time, V. I'm glad to hear it, Tom. But yeah, nice to see you, Tom. I know you've been busy, so always great to see you. Sparky Snickle! How's it going, Miss 11?
Really, on a scale of 1 to 10,
You on 11. Ooh, Voxmaker Mark. Start saving up. I mean, if you think about it, with our earnings, you're a little bit shy of buying your own land with how much it's going for. Mark, you could, afford one. With a little extra. It's potential. Sparky! Sparky also resubbing. Thank you, Sparky. Writing your name down. I'll be sending you a coin. Everybody loves Payday. Who doesn't? Escape room artists. Good question. So, if I say loopy things today, everyone, just bear with me. I'm running on fumes. I didn't get too much sleep. Mainly because I was working through the night. So, anonymous cheers. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Oh, wife is in the hospital, escape room artist. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope everything's well. But good luck in the riddle. I know I would love to see, you know, a friend from the community win it. So good luck to anybody participating. So I think what I'm going to do, I'll actually, because this top ends with 4 voxels, I might end up just giving it a small, just 1 voxel tip. Just the tip. Crop it. Set the center, set the floor. Make a new child node. Tip. This looks like candy corn, right? It could be better. I can't move the y-axis because every time I click, it's like, oh, you want to click this? Oh, you want to click that? Let's do 10. Oh, you can't type it in? Oh, you can't. What? At least you can tab it up. Nice. That kind of looks like candy corn. Maybe I should make it glow. Does anybody have, like, some ideas with this? It doesn't really feel like candy corn right now. It looks more like a triangle. It looks like a Dorito. It's all Sandbox acid, do not, but not. Well, Mark, maybe we can talk about it. Maybe I can help you get there. And you just, you know, we'll talk about it. More narrow? Yeah, I think you're right, Sparky. I'm gonna make a duplicate here. What is candy corn? Oh, you don't know what candy corn is. That's definitely an American invention. So let me pull up some pictures. So this is what we call candy corn. And so it's basically like a cylinder triangle, like pop it in your mouth. Very sweet. It looks like corn. It doesn't taste anything like corn. I wish I could describe what it tastes like. It's definitely like a fall flavor. And anybody else is welcome to chime in here. It's like a fall, almost like it's a very much a sugar rush. A lot of sugar. It's like a fall flavor. I want to say like a mix between pumpkin and sugar. Just somewhere in that radius. Sugar and wax. Ooh, that's a good way to describe it, Mr. Furious. Yeah, VVOX. Ironically, VVOX, I mean, 1,000 sand is how much a land goes for in an auction. Right now, if we were to go to OpenSea, hopefully this will make it pop up. These are all fakes, by the way. Pretty much every one of these is fakes. Let's see. How can I find this faster? Literally all of that is fake. I'll just go to my land and then go from there. So 1.38 Ethereum. How much is Ethereum going for? ETH right now is 1,299 USD. Sand right now is 74 cents. So 0.74 And we need how much? 1.4. So let's do some quick math. Math is not my strong suit, so bear with me. So $1.4 thousand, right? So $1,400. That is Ethereum. So we also need to add a fourth of that. So we're looking for about $2,000. Hey, Vox Machina. What's happening? Good afternoon, good evening. So about $2,000. Let's divide it by 0.74. Is that the right number? So this is how much sand you would need. So you would need 2,600 sand. Oh, Fred and Ferd, what's up, dude? Good May to you.
It's time for Daddy to make some funny.
For the
Cartros, I hope we can get you guys some. Those of you who have never had candy corn, it's dyed sugar, says Pineapple Pen, Apple Poodle Pen. That's definitely a good way to describe it. It's literally just solidified sugar. Wax is a great way to describe the texture of it. It's like nowhere near a gummy. So, candy corn, though, I think everybody should try. But anyway, if you are interested in getting land on a third-party market, like this is the minimum, 2,600 sand. 2,000 USD right now is the going price. So, but yeah, just to, I guess, wrap up the thought, VVOX, you should totally wait for an auction. Because 1,000 sand is still going to be the best buy. If you can manage it. But also keep in mind, the land sales are not perfect. So it's very difficult.
Perfection.
Alright, back to my abomination of candy corn here. So, I agree with Sparky. We should try for something a little more narrow. I'm okay with, like, the size of it. It's kind of close to what I'm envisioning. But it's also a little bit too thick still. Not terrible. Looking good now. Thanks, PPAP. Appreciate it. Oh, speaking of PPAPs or POAPs, I don't know if you guys saw, but I have a Twitter giveaway going on. Let's see if this command works. What about this command? Oh, it did work. So if you guys are interested in a POAP and to be entered into a raffle for a Lambro, all you gotta do is play my game and just share a screenshot. Doesn't matter where you are in the game. You can just log in, take a screenshot. It's just proof you played the game, that's all. But yeah, 48 hours, 24 hours from now, I'll be doing a raffle for it. Got your POAP? Perfect! Glad to hear it. Kind of creamy, waxy sugar. Yeah, definitely escape room artists. True, V. Both of us bought those overpowered hats. So, it's either a hat or land. I am kind of saving up for the Undying hat, but that'll be the day. So here is our candy corn. I'm actually okay with this. This actually looks kind of nice. So let's tweak it a few things, and then we'll crop it. I'm not sure if I like the V of it. Candy corn doesn't really have like a V in it. Sways, what's up, dude? I see Sandbox started doing account verification in order to get sand rewards. Yes, that is basically this season they started doing that. That is correct. Welcome in. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm I guess you could say an OG, so I started in like season 1. So right now we're making candy corn. And I'm going to be putting this in a game. I can't really show you guys the game, so we're probably just going to be making Halloween assets today. If anybody has a suggestion for a Halloween asset, shout it out. POAP? Escape room artist, do you know what a POAP is? So for those of you unaware of what a POAP is, it's essentially a free NFT. So POAPs are... The best way to describe them is like a proof that you attended an event. And that's pretty much what the acronym means. It's like proof of attendance protocol. So usually if you attend an event, that's when you would get a POAP. And this is kind of like the gateway drug of NFTs. But yeah, you just go to the website. It's got their own kind of like library that you plug in your wallet address to. Oh, nice, Ways. Well, congrats on getting a Gods of Rock. I kind of missed out. The one I wanted, somebody else claimed. But that's my own fault. So I do like the glowing candy corn here. And then I'm going to make it rotate. Or if anybody has like a different animation idea, I'm down to hear it. Maybe just like a float. It still looks like pizza to me.
Pizza time.
It's not pizza time. Let's make this a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. My French Ford Impala. I don't know how the song goes. So I'm adding like probably like another layer to the bottom here. Just haven't seen the post. Oh, no worries, dude. It's not too late. You've basically got 24 hours. Looks good to me. Save it. We'll adjust the tip a little bit. Jayona! Welcome in, Jayona. How are you? Well, now the, this white is throwing me off. Man. Ugh. Okay, I just gotta bite the bullet. I like it. We'll keep it this way. I'm gonna remove our humanoid here. Maybe this evening. Escape from artist. This might sound unfair for the rest of the people out there, but I'll just send you one. And I'll get you in the raffle. And yes, it occurred to me that that's why. So no worries. I'm fairly certain you've played the game, so don't even fret. Don't even. Vox. Skadoosh.
Skadoosh.
Vox Machina, did we not set that up? I thought we did. Vox Machina. Yeah, yours is the IAC. Vox Machina. Alright, so I'm going to make this animate. So I'm going to do a new animation. This is going to have a spin. We'll probably make 2 animations. We'll have a spin and a float. So the spin, we'll just go to 2 seconds here. My controller is what I'll animate. And I'm just going to spin it. So if I do a number like this, I think I'll have to spin this 180 degrees. We can see it snaps back, so it also goes really fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and spread these out a little bit more. We'll do 8 seconds. Wish there was like a command to zoom in. Right now we have 359 at 8 seconds. And so at 4 seconds, we're gonna do 179.6 and then like 180.8. Sure. That should be spinning. Escape from artist, I totally know what you mean. A lot of times, like when I was a kid, I would just eat everything but like the white part and just toss it, you know, like flick it somewhere. Too late, escape from artist, I'm doing it. In fact, I'm gonna do it right now before I forget. I'm gonna memorize your Twitter handle, by the way. Boom. Done. But escape from ours, just check your Twitter DM. That's all. Alright, so a couple things here. I put this on the controller. So, the only reason why I shouldn't have put it on the controller is because if I tilt this, will it still spin? Now it spins oddly. This might work out. So I want to tilt this a little bit. Afternoon! What's up, Maxie? Maxie, are you participating in the riddle? So I kind of want it to spin on an axis. So I think what I have to do is I have to flip the keyframes to where the spin is on my candy corn. So I'm just gonna redo it. So this one, we're going to rotate it. So again, I have the candy corn selected now. So I will put this... Why is this so difficult? At 170, 80.8. Then we want one a little bit earlier. So 78. Sure. So now I'll spin all the way through. And then my controller, I want to tilt. So if I did that correctly, yeah, now it spins and the axis is what it's rotating on. So that's what we want. So we'll copy that. Temp for it. Maxie, you finished it. Well, congratulations and good luck with stage 4. I decided that I was going to sit out this riddle, unless it's still available, you know, next week, which is very unlikely. But more or less, the council has a lot of work, and I can't be committing too much time to these riddles. Candy corn's looking nice. And that looks like candy corn, right? Like, you guys would tell me if it didn't look like candy corn. Cool. So let us duplicate this. And now we're going to just do a float. You guys wouldn't lie to me, right? For me, it's candy corn. Alright, glad to hear it, Mark. Even though it's the first time you've seen candy corn. One Boxed. What's up, dude? How's it going? One Boxed, good luck in the riddle. To you as well. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Fred and Ferd, we like the plump ones. Plump ones are welcome here. So let's give this a nice little float. Yeah, it kind of works. Not sure I like the tilt now. How do you reset it? Oh, you can reset it. It's okay. All good. Glad to hear it, One Boxed. I've never seen a candy corn IRL, but it looks like candy corn to you. Yeah, this is voxel corn. Ugh, nope. Candy voxel corn. Candy vorn? Nope, vorn's not the right word. But, yeah, I mean, people will get the impression. We might make some alternative candies. Just to, you know, test it out. So let's make another asset. Let's do candy version 1. This is good practice anyway. And if anybody has suggestions for Halloween assets, would love to hear them. Let's see, so we're going to be importing an avatar template. So this gives me like an idea for the scale. I highly recommend everybody makes a version of this. It can be as easy as kind of exporting, I think, like an OBJ or a Vox file. I haven't done this in a while, but I forget how I made this. I think I just made something to scale. But regardless, making a template like this and then importing it where it's just one voxel, you know, VXM file, just for your scaling purposes. So let's do candy. Let's start with like making a Snickers bar. So this is where things might get interesting, but I'm gonna first get the desired shape. Prop it, set the pivot to the center and the floor, save it. And now I'm going to try and make the ridges, what would you call those? Like the ruffly edge on the outside. And so just using the default colors here, I'm just going to make a line like this, set to center. This one I'll just set to center, not set to floor. And then with the ruffles, I'm going to add a new layer. Put these on the outside. And tilt them to where it's got like this rigid, kind of like plastic look. Snackers, yeah, exactly, Escape Room Artists. These are snackers. That's actually a great name for a candy. You should patent that. Spooky Cuckoo Clock. Ooh, that's an idea, One Boxed. Tombstones. That's a great suggestion, Kirchhoff. We already have some. And by we, I mean the council. So, as much as I would make them, we already have some, so I guess I don't have to. Bubbling Witch's Brew, a cauldron. That's a great suggestion. I don't think we have a cauldron. A Halfd0rk head as a candy bucket. Dude, I just realized, after you said that, like, the perfect costume for my character would be, like, Frankenstein. That would be the perfect costume.
Perfection.
We had a trick-or-treat campground, Fred. We got some Yorks. Gave kids Yorks for Halloween. Oh, like the mint. That's so unappetizing. So we can see here, I need to crop this. Set the center. Save. These candy bars look a little small, but it's the idea, you know? It's chocolate. So I'm going to duplicate these a couple times. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a nice Thursday. Tomorrow, there's a good chance we might not have D&D. So I'm just putting it out there. But anybody interested, please reach out. Because I would love to get like a new group formed. Just so when we have more time, we can, you know, play. Just as part of the community. It doesn't have to be streamed. You could suggest that to Panda, Halfd0rk. I told Panda the half, I guess, Headless Horseman. Which I thought was a cool idea at the time, but you're totally right, V. I also don't want to bother Panda. Because she's pretty busy right now. I talked to Panda and she said she has like 4 jobs. All like Sandbox related. The girl is busy. Not now. Immediately, V. Right now. It's chaos right now. Exactly. One box going trick-or-treating with your kid as the God of War and his son. That's perfect. One box. Yo, that sounds amazing. You have a big beard so it fits. See, you're just cosplaying God of War every day. That's how you intimidate anybody in your life. War paint. So I like the ripples, but now they feel too short. I'll just try something real quick. There's no way this is gonna work. Well, not terrible. That looks so stupid. I might be able to work with this. Let's see, how good is my graffiti here? Oh, there's no way I can put an S on this. I'm not even gonna try. Instead, we'll just do some fake letters. Might be able to do like candy. Candy. Yeah, we'll just go for the fake letters. And then on the bottom, on the butt, we'll do like some barcode stuff. And like nutritional facts. I like it. Great. So in order to duplicate this, I'm actually going to pull a fast one on you guys. We're going to create child node. This is going to be the candy bar. Put the candy bar on that. And then I'm going to remove the main bar. And I'm going to drag and drop the main parent node underneath my bar. So I've essentially made like a new kind of node. I'll rename this. This will be Riffles. What are those called? Like the ridges, I guess? We'll do ridges left. And I'm going to duplicate it. Do ridges right. And then with these ridges, I'm literally just gonna move them over. Or better yet, probably rotate them. Pull the sneaky one on you. That's a nice candy bar. I've seen worse. We'll probably go back in here, and I'm going to just remove one layer, just so it's a little bit thinner. Save it. Cool. Now we got a candy bar. I'm pretty happy with that. Like, I'll have maybe a variety of candies. So we'll save this. I think the cauldron was a great suggestion, so I'm gonna... all of them were great suggestions, but the cauldron's one that I think would really take my project to the next level. So we're gonna do cauldron. D1. We'll import the avatar, just for scale. New VXM, cauldron 1. I'll go ahead and load a palette for this because I know we'll be using different colors. This is just a Sandbox palette. I think I got this from Wayward during one of her streams. I'm interested in D&D, but time is essential. Well, Mark, maybe we can make something work, but yes, I understand. You've really made me want some chocolate. Woke Zombie. Am I not sweet enough for you, Woke Zombie? Could be a fault with Insta. Ooh, Insta problems? Actual trigger, but it was fun. Putting the last one in place over 30 minutes for one cube. Oh my. Well, congratulations. No spoilers, but good luck for everybody in stage 4. I just personally don't have the time for it, simply because this project, the one that I'm working on right now, I want to make sure I do it right, because it's for my, like, you know, job with the council. So I can't be neglecting it. Alright, cauldron time. And sadly, I did neglect it for a little bit. So now I have to, you know, just put my own foot down. So using the circle tool, we're going to try our best to make a sphere. You know what? Let's try the mirror tool with the circle tool. Not exactly what we're looking for here. Chubster, no amount of sugar is enough. Well, Woke Zombie, if you substitute it with something, or I always go like a sweet and savory combo myself. My favorite snack combination is Swedish fish and salt and vinegar chips. That's like my favorite for like sneaking into movie theaters. Because let's be honest, we get enough sugar in our diets. Alright, so we've got this like cylinder shape. I want to make a cauldron out of this, pretty much. So let's see what we can do with this. I think giving myself like the visualization will help. It also doesn't appear to be very symmetrical. I'm pretty fat myself. I'm a little bit overweight. Do a taste test? Yes, please, V. Cauldron, let's go. Called it. Sweet as candy corn. Aw. Stage 4 will proceed after 250 minutes. So, yeah, hopefully we get there. Hopefully, the community comes together, starts begging people to buy the mints. So it looks like my entire cauldron here is a little bit off center. Maybe this will fix it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and remove one, color one. Remove one, color one. So we got like a rim now. And perhaps I'm looking at this from the wrong angle. I'm going to start like trimming it. And this is where my mind can't really wrap around Vox Edit that well. But we'll see what happens. Or we could just have this like toxic waste bucket. There's my cauldron, guys. Nice cauldron. You know what I could do is I can use this as like the base and then make like an edge. Or I could go into Magic of Voxel. There's a lot of options here. Single flavor, you don't sneak actual fish. Yeah, well, Woke Zombie, getting fish from Sweden, very difficult, Woke Zombie. But well worth the shipping and handling. And then, yeah, sneaking into the movies. Nobody wants to sit next to me. It's just unfortunate. But these are the prices you have to pay to be fancy. So, how do I make a rim? Well, I'll attempt. That's what I'll do. I'll try. I'm gonna grab this, move it, make a new layer, hide the old one, go back to the sphere shape. We're basically just going to keep making like a gradual circle here, is the idea. And then by using the layers, I should be able to... And I'm going for like a half sphere. Make 2 pixel torus? What's a torus? Oh no. Now we're thinking geometry. Minted 4 I played. Yo, me too, Escape Room Artist. Well, actually... I found out about the mint while I was playing, so not me too. Yo, Blender is a great idea, One Box. Not gonna lie. The torus is a donut. Ooh, pineapple pen. Gotcha. Well, a donut would help us, huh? I'm gonna, just for practice, do this version what I'm doing. We're essentially making a new layer as we go. And I'm using different colors so I can make it easier. And I'm only going to do this like 5 times. Plus I can take each one of these and using the mirror tool, get it to my liking. Then when I'm happy with it, which this is still a little bit unsymmetrical. Take off the corners. Boom, symmetrical, right? And then I think we gotta take a couple of these off. Ah! Brain hurting. Brain hurty. I'm just gonna take the edge off. Now it should be more symmetrical. It looks ugly. Yep. Yep. Nope. Nope. What have I done? Close enough. Nobody will notice. It's all gonna be the same color anyway. Merge it, forget about it. Move on. Make a new layer. Nobody will ever know. Except you all. So don't tell anybody. I need to get better at using layers. Yeah, I'm kind of like forcing myself to use them. But they also have their uses. So, it depends how you look at it. If I were to recommend something for, you know, a beginner to learn, it would be the key bindings. That's the thing that'll, like, really improve your efficiency. For example, swapping between the pen tool and the line tool, select tool, etc. Okay, so we have a nice round surface here. I'll probably do one more layer. We'll merge it. And I like this gradient that I kind of made on accident, so I'm going to save it. We'll do side 1, so I basically have that backup. And I'll just take the black and paint the whole thing. We'll go ahead and crop it. We'll do a set to center, and we'll save it. And then with our cauldron, we're going to create some child nodes. We'll do side 1. We want a more rounded shape, so I'm going to hop into the cauldron here. And I'm going to try my best to make this a little bit more flat. So we'll probably just take off this bottom section. Bit. I've seen worse. I've seen better. Never use key bindings, can't be bothered. That's a lot of clicking, Woke Zombie. At least you're burning calories, right? By all the clicking. OCD. Sorry, One Boxed. Yeah, and One Boxed, VVox is a pro at that. So is Kertros. Kertros works a lot in Magic Voxel. So does V. Magic Voxel is the best way, easiest, cheapest way to literally drag and drop anything into it, and it'll automatically convert it into a Vox file, which then you export the Vox file so that VoxEdit can read it. So Magic of Voxel is the software you'll want to learn. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and fill out some of this space. I'm gonna duplicate my cauldron. So this will be cauldron 2. We'll work from this. And I want to mirror it, but not on the y-axis. We might, you know, work a little bit inside of Magic Voxel today. I think it'd be beneficial. So because we made those outer edges, should be able to make more of a cauldron shape. Honestly, I'm starting to see it, so that's exciting, but it's still a little bit of a ways off. It's kind of like modeling a sculpture in a way. It's starting to look like a cauldron, though. Like, I'll probably give it like handles. And then our side, we're going to be duplicating it a few times. So we'll do side 2. I'll rotate it 180 degrees. Looking cauldron-y, right? That's what I'm going for. Not exactly cauldron, but cauldron-y. Magicka for modeling is perfect. I don't know which file I have to import in Magicka for models. Yeah, images, it excels with, for sure.
Perfection.
In OBG, I believe one box will work. So if that's... Magic of Voxel is the software you'll want to experiment with. And literally you can drag and drop files into it. So we're going to bring this up. We're actually going to put one of our sides on the bottom as well. But essentially we're putting a side on every side. So I know, right? And so that's going to give it the kind of roundness that we're looking for. It's not really like high tech what I'm doing, but making an object like this is actually a lot harder than it looks. I'm not that great at it. Might also give this a little bit more texturing, so different colors. Good morning, Halfd0rk. Good morning to you. How are you? But after we finish this cauldron, maybe we'll do some marbles. Just for fun, break it up. Break it up, break it up. It's kind of hard to see the black. Black is very dark. We do want to give this another couple layers. So it's so hard to see the black. I think it's mainly because these lines are also black, so I can't see the edges. If I change this to a different color, so it's right now it's at 0D, 0D, 0D. So I've changed it to any different color. I can see those lines a little bit better. Kind of want to give it like a rim, So that's what I'm trying to do right now. There's no telling if this will look good, but best we can do is try. It's not terrible. Could be better. Let's go ahead and change that back. Save it. I mean, it honestly, it's starting to look like a cauldron. I'm okay with this. This will be our bottom. Yes. It's got that roundness. So we do need to fill that space on the bottom to give it that perfect roundness.
Perfection.
I might, in fact, make a new section specifically for the bottom. So what I can do is I'll go ahead and flip it on the y-axis. So right now we can see this is the front is the Z. So now this would be the correct front facing. So now I can just shift it back. We want 180 and flip it on the X. Great. So now, hiding the ghost here, I'm just going to add a couple layers. And so we can build up on the axis. Then we can bring back our layers. We can see, what's missing. Let's see how that looks. Then bring it up a little bit. So it still has a little bit of an edge at the bottom. That should be fixable. AFK, no worries. Enjoy your waffle, Sparky. And sure, they have chocolate chips. Ooh, my type of waffles. I like whipped cream and strawberries. Maybe some honey syrup. I'm salivating. Mission accomplished. To save money, though, I usually make something cheap. I mean, waffles are cheap if you're making them at home. Looks like we'll want to increase this by 2. Grab all these. Key binding is this Y, U, yeah, U. It's really hard to get that spherical shape, especially with like a cauldron with voxels. But I think we've done it. By golly, I think we've done it. By golly. It still does have like that edge right there. Is that part of the bottom? Looks like it. Or it could be part of our center here. I think it's part of the center. No. It's not center. That's our rims. Stay away from the blue! What? Oh, I know what you're saying. ERA. That'll send you to the ERA. But blueberries, yes, please. Caratro says you can create or import a model to Magicka just to have as a base to make a reptology. The animator with faces did this once, worked fine. Honestly, yes. Create an import or a model to Magicka just as a base. That would honestly help so much. Just that starting point. Tired as always. Halfd0rk, I know it's early for you, so thanks for, popping in. But yeah, much appreciated, Halfd0rk. Hope you have a fantastic Thursday. If you desire it. So I'm going to try and find where that edge is coming from. I think it's the bottom. And I just want to take off that one edge. Which is this one right here. It should help quite a lot. And we'll do it on that side as well. It should be mirrored. So now we should be good. With our cauldron in place. Now I might customize the green a little bit. So what I'll do is I might make some bubbles. And the bubbles I'll animate. That sounds nice. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with this. It's also the right height for our character. So let's go ahead and make some bubbles. Bubbles 1. We'll go and load that palette. And we'll use the next shade up of green. We'll go ahead and use the lightest color. I will turn off my mirroring, bring back the sphere tool, and we'll just make a tiny little circle. We'll make like maybe a small companion circle or two. And we'll crop this. We'll set to the center. Save. We'll now go to our controller. Our main cauldron. We'll make a new child node. New child node will be our bubbles. And with these bubbles, we're going to make more child nodes. So we'll do B1. Make it rise to the top. Let's go ahead and duplicate our bubbles. And then with these, I'll just kind of flip them, maybe delete a couple segments. Remove those. We'll even change the color a little bit. Save it, exit. And then with our B1, I'll duplicate that. This will be B2. We'll place those bubbles. Put them in a different spot. Great. With our cauldron, I'll actually change the color of that green to a darker one, so we can have different colors of bubbles. Just based on the hues. Let's go ahead and duplicate those bubbles. Go to the third one. Same deal. We'll kind of flip these around a bit. Delete a few. Make bigger bubbles. Save it. Add another duplicated node. This will be B3. Looking like your cauldron? Let's go! Oh, I love your cauldron. Holy cow. What? That looks awesome. And she blows a little ghostly kiss. That's adorable. I absolutely love yours. What the heck? And the pumpkins, those are a great size for pumpkins. I think everybody makes like ginormous pumpkins so there's more detail, but those are like the perfect size for pumpkins. Perfect hat on your witch. I said hat and witch in the same word. Yeah, very expressive. I like everything about this. You did a great job there, Maxi. Great job. I'm gonna color a couple of these. Save that. Cool. So now with our bubbles, I don't like this one. I'll try and make these like animate just simply. So we'll do a new animation. This will be bubbling for 1. And we'll just do 12 seconds, end it. And so all of our keyframes here are going to go up and down sporadically. So we'll do down. And we're going to do it by bubble. So it's like 1 there. This one down. Down, down, but then like in the middle we go back up. This one will go up, and over here we'll go up. G. Pretty simple. I'm pretty happy with this. This is all I was looking for. Done. Let's go ahead and unlink this guy, and then this is ready to export. Love it. Thanks, guys. Witchy Poo. Ooh, that's a good name for it, too. Looks good. Oh, thanks, V. Alright. So, right now it is 9:20. So, for those of you watching, we'll go ahead and play a couple quick games of marbles. And maybe we'll make like one more asset. Maybe we'll think of something while we're playing. Something simple. Maybe some skulls. Like a simple skull. Anything in the shop I can buy? Yeah, just what I need. That's just weird. Anyway, moving on. Send you one boxed. Let me double check. I know I owe you a couple coins. So long story short, I have a list of coins I need to send out from August, late August. There was a couple of people I hadn't gotten their wallet addresses. And yes, one boxed, I owe you 1 coin so far. So I don't think I sent it or got your address. So I'm looking right now. While everybody hops in, go ahead and hit !play if you guys want to play. Hey, what it is? What's up? What it is? Ross Guru, welcome to you. Noisy Noob, how are you? Welcome. So I'm looking. Yeah, one boxed. I don't have your coin. So if you want to just drop it here in chat or whisper it, feel free to just whisper it. But you might have already whispered, so I'll check there too. Paul! What's happening, Paul? How's it going? Yay, made it back. Welcome back, Sparky. Hope you got some waffles. Thank you, One Boxed. I'm adding it to my list right now. I have it open. Perfect. One Boxed. Perfection. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to go ahead and start this race up. Good luck, everybody. 27 racers. Good luck. We haven't even looked at the racetrack. All right, let's see it. Wait, do I have the hype music ready? Nope. Wait a minute. Wait, we need the hype. Okay, I guess not. All right, first one down might just be Escape Room Artist and Maxi on the opposite side. This is quite a crazy racetrack here. Looks like we got some portals happening. Now you're thinking with portals. That's cool. Right behind Escape Room Artist. Oh, Maxi gets blocked, but still manages to maintain first place. We're almost at the finish line. I don't think anybody's going to catch up. Paul's got a chance. Paul, can you do it? Oh, that's a win for Maxi. Congratulations, Maxi. GG. We got Maxi in first, Halfd0rk in second, Paul Life Mamie in third. Our top three all get points for our monthly leaderboard. We're going to be doing one more racetrack, so don't you worry about that. Sweet. Congratulations, Maxi Mac. I love the ball, by the way. With the aperture, very fitting. That's a great marble for you. So, Maxi Mac, I'll make sure to write down your name before I forget. Let's do one more. This one sounds fun. Yo, Paul. Paul, are you, what are you working on these days? Good luck, everybody. Exclamation point play if you want to play. Whoa, this one's out of this world. Kinda has a lot of... It's got a dodecahedron. What else do we have? A Ferris wheel. Some portals. A cannon in space. Clearly they didn't know how vacuums work. A lot of obstacles here. And the finish line goes through another one. Okay. What does that portal go to? I guess we'll find out. Yes, VVox. I think I got it. I'll double check. But yes, thank you very much. One box and VVox. We got it. Let's go ahead and race. Good luck, everybody. 22 racers, and then we're gonna make a skull and box edit. And after that, probably call it. And they're off. Okay, we're down the funnel here. Spitting everybody out towards portals. There's a couple different types of portals, it seems. But right now, it seems like Maxi and Halfd0rk have a lead. More portals. Man, Maxie's got another sizable lead now. Here comes Halfd0rk and the dorkiest, the Halfd0rk. Oh, Halfd0rk just passed Maxie. And Paul as well. Oh. It's still anyone's game. Looks like Paul's caught up, though. Here comes Maxie again. It's the marble, I swear. Paul's not giving up too easily. No siree. Ooh. That deflected Paul towards the middle, giving him quite the advantage now. Oh, but there's Halfd0rk. He's... Oh, I wouldn't trust that guy. Oh, look at him go. Wait, does this mean if I win, I get to end the stream now? I get to end the stream early. Wait, Paul already won! Oh, darn it. I guess I have to stream longer. But congratulations, Paul! Rigged! But GG, Paul Life made me. I'll go ahead and write your name down.
GG!
G to the G! I think I have your wallet address, Paul. Pretty sure. But yeah, congratulations. Well done. Woo! Rounding us out is Wicked and Garnican. Take your time, Wicked. No, feel free. Oh! Wait, where did that send you? I guess to go again. Okay, Wicked's just getting stuck now. I'm glad you're having fun, Wicked. But we would like to move on. There we go. GG! First win. First win? Really, Paul? That's surprising. But congratulations nonetheless. We'll take a quick look at the leaderboard. So our top 3 right now are Voxmaker Mark, Wicked U2, and Sparky Snickle. So at the end of October, these 3 will all be receiving a Sandbox asset valued under 10 Sand. Yeah, so far so good. Paul just shot up in points here. Catching up quick. But yeah, thanks everybody for playing. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you all have a fantastic Thursday, whatever you do today. Whatever you decide. And thanks for just popping in, saying hi. You know I appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to be making a skull. This is probably going to be difficult depending on how in-depth I make it. So let's go onto Google for some inspiration. Is it cheating if I type in skull vox? Voxel? Oh, I can't make it too big because we want it to be to scale. These are all kind of now that's cool right there. That's our inspiration. We'll go and import our avatar so we have something to scale. So we want, you know, roughly that size of a skull. So this will be our first attempt. I'll go and load the palette. Start with a nice gray. One box might be too much to expect, but I thought it'd be really cool to get an instance full of streamers. We all climb a tower. Super happy getting individuals one at a time. It'd be super cool. Of course it'd be very cool. I mean, you're not likely to get them all streaming at the same time, But one boxed, if you know some other streamer is live and I can pop in and climb the tower with you guys, would love to do it. Yeah, unlikely for multiple people to do it live, I would say. But that doesn't mean we can't do it together. Alright, so I'm going to start by making... You know how like 3D printers build? They kind of start from the bottom and then kind of like work their way up. I'm going to attempt that for this skull. So the first thing we'll do is we'll make, the lowest layer. Just keep building, just keep building. Oh! Zipper, come here. Okay, you good? Say hi. Okay. Let's see here. So skulls aren't exactly like round objects. They're kind of ellipsoidal. Is that the word? Okay, go on. Go on. Go. I'm gonna 3D print a skull here. I suppose I should be using the, No. It's a little late for that. If I move this to be centered, maybe. Nah. We'll go without it. But yeah, one box, that sounds great. I'd be interested. This will kind of be the eye sockets, in a way. Let's see what we can do here. Something like this. And then the nose. Its teeth. Can't forget about the jaw. Now he's got some chubby cheeks. Take one off. 4. Yeah, it looks pretty skull-like. So now let's get the scale. I mean, I can go bigger. I should honestly be looking at these skulls in the sandbox, because those are what are being represented. Those are like the literal skulls, you know? So as much as I like the skull I made, I pulled up a representative skull that I should be making. It's far less cool. I'm gonna save it. My head's just big boned. It's that big brain, Fred. No need to hide it. This time, they have like almost an orange. So I'm gonna try chiseling away this time around. So I'm gonna use the fill tool. Hmm. Got a question sent on Discord. Screenshot that goes with it. Oh, Tom, yeah. I'll answer or look at it right after I end the stream. Unless it's super important. Oh my. Well, I'm peeking at it right now, Tom. I've never seen that before. That's very strange. A loading error. Wow. Wow, I have never seen that, so I don't know how to help. Sorry, dude. From now on, I'm probably gonna start, like, saving my Game Maker versions, like, when I download them. Because it's kind of ridiculous, some of the bugs we get with new versions. But yeah, I'm sorry that happened, dude. If you guys are interested, yeah, V might know something. Here, I'll put the error up on screen. This is what the error they got. Tom suggested it might have something to do with presets. And we can see children and presets are part of every one of these, you know, like text errors. Keratos had this. Ooh, I'm glad we shared it. Keratos, were you able to figure it out? Yeah, very interesting though.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No, not yet. It was a day when I was having a lot of loading problems, and this one showed up once. Only thing I did was wait. Ooh, yeah, TSB bugs. Well, yeah, fingers crossed then. Sounds like a long line. Yeah. Yeah, Garden Kid took the words right out of our mouths. It's, I mean, waiting is kind of what we have to do. It's really out of our control. If it was working, you know, yesterday, and then today it just didn't load, hopefully it's just a server-side thing. But yeah, fingers crossed, dude. I don't like the shading of this, but let's see the size at least. That's more of a skull. Or at least like a TSB skull. So, 47 after. I guess I can keep working on this. Nope. Time for a break. Yeah, Tom. Might be better not to restart. Eee. This is 40. Yeah. Garnican, your guess is as good as mine. So here's our skeleton reference. This is what I'm trying to work from. We can see with the light, it definitely makes it pop a little bit more. Can I add light? I think he has like a mouth. Cool, I'm pretty happy with this. We'll unlink our avatar here, and he's good to go. One thing I might attempt to make is like a bobbing for apples thing, but that just seems extra, so I probably won't. Maybe a drink? I don't think we have any drinks, so just make a quick drink. October, drink, _31. We'll go ahead and import our avatar. New VXM. This will be our glass. Go ahead and load a palette. Maybe I should like save this as a new template with the palette included. There's no way to make it translucent, huh? You kind of have to fake it. Too small, right? Time for a break. Like the skull face. Thanks, Escape Room Artist. mean, that's the size of a glass. I wanted to try and make like a tiny umbrella. I think that's pushing it. I don't think we can make a tiny umbrella. I mean, the best I could probably do... Let's go ahead and double the size of this. We cut it back a little. No? I think I want wider. This will make a little bit more the same color as our drink, so it resembles a glass. And I kind of wanted to make like a straw. We're going to do straw 1. So our straw will just be like a thin line here. Crop it. Set the center. Save. Create child node. Straw 1. It's like a bendy straw. So we'll create child node, straw 2. Like that. It looks like a drink, right? Look nice. You drink that? I don't know. It seems a little bit chunky. Might taste a little blocky. A little voxely. Could have had a V8. I appreciate it. Might make it a little taller, but I mean, that's about the size of a drink. Like bubble tea. Ooh. Boba bubble tea. That sounds nice. Edit the same space as the model so you can gauge the size. True. That would definitely help. So now I'm gonna make this different colors. So I'm pretty happy with it. So let's do a green version. I'm just gonna click in the middle of the green. Save it. Then our straw, we're also going to make a different color. This one will maybe make it like a lime. And I'll probably make one more variation. So we have our like green with blue. Maybe we'll have like a blue cup and then maybe like a red straw. So we have like those 3 variations. So do straw red. It's blue. Nice. I mean, it works for me. Cheers to that, Paul. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching. You guys are all too kind just to hang out. Usually I don't do Vox Edit stuff, but we made 5 things today. We made candy corn, candy bar, a cauldron, a skull, and now a drink. So I can add those to my Halloween thing. No spoilers. Anyway, let's see if anybody is currently live streaming the Sandbox. We do like to stream, or I should say raid, English-speaking streams. Pineapple Poodle Pun's currently live. Mickey Minaj is also live. If there's anybody you all would like me to raid, you know, feel free to shout that out. Thank you, Garnican, Paul, Fred, Escape Room Artist, Tom Voxel, Gartros. Oh, a stop-go game, Fred. Of course I'd love to try it. Party! Hey, 987A, catch you later. We're wrapping up the stream here. Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
But yeah, have a great one. Thank you, V. Thanks, everybody. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Yeah, we'll, I guess, introduce ourselves to the Mickey Minaj. Seems cool. Yeah, stick around for some channel points. Copy some emotes. I personally like the tipsies. Little Legion, thank you! Have yourself a fantastic day. Mr. Furious, thank you. Appreciate you all. Have a fantastic Thursday. I'll see you Friday. Peace. See yas.